Okay, so I am in the city called Hangzhou in China. I am right in the middle of the city center. You see, this is the city center behind me. And now on the other side is what is called the West Lake Park. So I am here at the city center. So Hangzhou is a very old city. It's also called Heaven on Earth. So it's called Heaven on Earth. Right now I am in this city. And let's walk towards the West Lake. So see, the infrastructure here is just so good. Look at this. This is the city square. Here is a Apple store, a Mac store. There seems to be a mall over there. Kids theme park and mall over there. Another mall. And now let's walk to the West Lake. As you will see, like they're just stores. It's a big mall. Louis Vuitton, Gucci. There is some Disney store over there on the other side. So this area just seems like a shopping area, a shopping open, really huge mall. All these buildings are a mall on themselves, so I'll go in the shopping mall later. Right now the weather is cooler, so I want to stay outside. Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga. So all these Western brands, they have their stores in this mall. So everything is made in China, branded by a Western company, and then it comes back to sell in China, which I find very interesting. Okay, so that is our West Lake. You might already see it. Let's go a little bit further. Okay, so the lake is right over there, and you can see there is a nice path that goes all around the lake. So I might go and walk along the path later and see there are some Buddhist temples, some old pagodas around the park. So I will visit the museum and the pagodas later. I might make a video about that. But right now we are at the lake. Hey, this guy is having his fun. He's just skating. He's skating, almost hit somebody. I think he wants to be on my camera. This is something I find very interesting in China. Like all people all over, they are exercising in these parks. These are probably locals. So here is our West Lake. Beautiful mountains on the other side. You might see a pagoda at the other end. You see, I might go there later. Okay, so here is the West Lake Park. Everybody's outside, out and about. You might have seen in the video earlier. You know, one thing that I found really helpful for tourists in China is like there are restrooms everywhere. Like everywhere you go, some are, you know, more cleaner than others, but at least there is a place. As a tourist, you know, you need a place, restrooms and things like that. So that has been very good. China is very well developed in that sense for tourists and tourism. You will always find a place to restrooms and so on. You can of course go to the mall, and that way China has been very useful for travel. But yeah, one of the biggest issue is the language barrier. Very few people speak English. So here is our West Lake. These are boats, as you might see. These are boats that you can take to go on the lake. I might or might not do that. Let's see how much does it cost. See, people are getting on the boat. This is the boat. People are getting in the boat. Okay, so it seems like there are two different options for the boats. One in which you just get on the boat and go around the lake, and the other one is where you get on the boat and you can get on and off at different places. So I think I might do the second option because it's only $10. So if you take the boat, you can go to different places, get down and enjoy at your own pace, and then take another boat. So I think I might do the second option. That sounds like a very interesting idea. But for now, this is our China Hangzhou West Lake. Okay. Okay, here is a small part of the park where there are lotus flowers. Everywhere I have traveled, I have seen these lotus flowers all over China. Some people actually farm. They have huge farms in which they farm lotus flowers, and people eat lotus seeds. So that's why I didn't know that, you know, the seeds are edible and people eat them. So you can see people selling those seeds. Let me try to show you. Can you see that part, the circular part in the center? That's the thing that people eat. It has seeds and people eat them. So also there's a lotus. They're growing lotus here. People mainly take pictures around this area, but there are lotus farms other places. This is a very interesting park. most places I've seen people exercise, but here they are exercising and also dancing. So it's very interesting. I've not seen a park like this. Old people, young people, they're all dancing. Okay, so we are back on our West Lake exploration. You saw some people were dancing over there. Some people are singing. It's a really live park. There's more dancing, more traditional dancing. Okay, now I'm in a different part of the West Lake. Oh, this is a different view. You can see the boats and the city on the other side. That's the shopping complex where I was earlier. Now I'm on this side. This is much more quieter and peaceful. And you can see the West Lake and the boats. Now there's a bridge around, or a walkway around the lake on which I'm walking. Okay, I think this is where I'm going to end this video. This is the other side of the West Lake, and here's the boat that looks like a house which is floating on the lake. So I think I'm going to get on one of these boats and go around the West Lake to different destinations. See you in the next video. Bye.